Well, we went on like a 20 to 30 minute. It was just a loop around our neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
and he probably ate like 6 or 7
100
different
raspberries.
different like bushes worth of raspberries.
Okay.
And there used to be a fox that like literally maybe a week ago or something like that that used to eat all the berries off the bushes because their poop would be in our backyard and we could see all the berries and stuff. But he's kind of like taking it for them.
Got a guy riding a shark.
Is your dad becoming a fox?
Yeah,
Oh, I see him.
there's 68 people searching. Alexander, I didn't even
Almost hit.
I didn't make a thumbnail and I didn't make tags, so if you want to do that for me, because
I'm getting shot at.
I don't really feel like it.
I just sat still and this guy still missed.
Breaking news, Patrick Mahomes gets the longest contract ever.
Look, much more ammo.
Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Alright, loading in. Joseph Burrow.
They're creeping.
I don't see any of them. Are they going away or towards us?
Back to their base. We gotta push up.
The NFL on EA Sports brings
There we
us to
go.
North
Oh my gosh, I'm
Carolina
playing the
at Bank of
49ers.
America
That's nice.
Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments
Alright, this
ago,
one's gonna be a
this
sweaty
building was
game.
shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte.
Bro,
They
Jackson,
are
I'm
ready to
playing
go
the
as the Panthers are
the
set to match up with the
Peoples.
San Francisco 49ers.
One of them padded. Wait, what? Only one of them padded.
Like, we got a copy.
What the heck are these guys doing? They should have run outside.
Jolly.
Oh, that's right. They're trying to bait us. Just leave me in the dust fire.
He's up here. Gonna be coming, Jack. We're coming up on him. He's behind the tree. He's behind a small tree right there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Circle and hold him. Whatever.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Alright, let's just start off with a run. Christian McCaffrey.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Here we go.
Line of
Here we go.
scrimmage, the 31 now on
Here we
first
go,
and
here we go.
10.
Joker, 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 Joker. Gun, gun, gun. Hey, come on. Let's go, right here. 8, 8. Shot, Mike 57. Watch the run, watch the run.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's Jarius Wright. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
There we go.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. 6 man. Gun. Check curls.
Throwing again on second down. Newton, he's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
You retards.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Go. Watch left.
I see.
Let's go.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open.
Look at Christian McCaffrey, man.
The
So
result here, a
inspirational.
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up. As
Bro, Greg Olson, you are just saving my career today.
Inside the 30. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging.
Yeah, I'm kind of popping off against this guy right now.
Slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his target.
Oh my god, that guy almost picked it.
The opening script, however, they drew it up for
Hello.
this first drive going to plan so far. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
I haven't ran it with Christian
So 5
McCaffrey
plays
yet.
on this drive,
It's just
Charles.
passes
All
so far.
all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw.
It's like I want to run it on this guy, but I
You may very
clearly
well
can't.
get fooled.
Newton now to throw.
I clicked A. What is happening? Oh my god, I am so lucky.
It's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but
What
he didn't
was
see him
that?
quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Second and 10, Newton again. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The
Nice.
7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. First carry of the game for
Dang.
Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down about 3
We had
yards
such a
short of
good
the
drive
first. A
going.
minimal gain there on the
I'm just going
eighth
for the
play of
field
drive.
goal. When I play sweats like
Doubling
these,
this
you
guy
have to
has
take
be
any
a
point you
priority
can get.
before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive. Just stuffed
That was a
it.
really good drive. That's probably going to be my
He's
best
talking to
drive.
us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that
Dang,
one. That's a
tried to
good
strip it.
drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here, let me just do something. Alright, there we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up.
Okay,
First and
so
10
this guy's
at
just
their own
doing
22.
stretch. Get out of here, kid. Get out of here, kid. This kid just did the stretch with Raheem Mostert first play.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards.
Get out of here, kid.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Hey, gun.
Silver.
Mostert.
That's called karma. That's called karma. You see what I did there? I off-usered Luke Kuechly right as he got to Mostert because he has Enforcer, and then you let the AI do the rest. That is called karma.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my
That
man.
is
I'm not
karma.
gonna tip it. I'm gonna doff my cap
Because
to
Raheem
him.
Mostert's
Congratulations,
soft, and when you've got Luke
big-time
Kuechly who
play.
has
Knocking it free,
Enforcer,
creating something good for your team.
Keep it up, guys.
I can hit the edge.
On first down,
Yep.
this is McCaffrey.
Nice, McCaffrey.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Keep playing hard, fellas.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
We got more guys to our left. Be careful.
50%. 180. Hey, get in the weight room.
They might have.
Deuce.
Oh, they see us back.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Bro, look at McCaffrey, man.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfect.
Alexander.
This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Newton to throw.
Oh, I thought I scored that.
Down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question
gosh,
all the time.
Alexander.
Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air because
Thank you. Touchdown.
End zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
yeah, I think that's going to
Are you playing sniper shootout? Oh. Jackson, I'm kind of popping off right now.
For the extra point.
This kid only runs stretch with Raheem Mostert.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Gotta hold the wall there, buddy. They're trying to lock us up.
Why is this guy taking so long to choose a play? Just gonna kick it to the right because I think his blockers are to the left.
Here to kick it away.
Nope, they're going middle, I think.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long
Alexander,
It'll be a gain of
can you
still about 3 yards
fix
shy
the
of first down
thumbnail
marker,
and
now
add
it's third
tags,
down.
or
I
do you
think we
not?
can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Right here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80! I got him!
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
That was
Space
so
to maneuver at the
stupid.
40. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 73 yards, as they are now on the board.
Oh
here
my
in the
gosh,
first
that's
half.
just Madden.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give him some confidence. And the other thing right now,
Dang.
it quiets this
I
crowd,
just
at
have
least
to
for the
destroy him
time
on
being.
offense like
that
I'm
is what it's
doing.
called the intended consequence of their actions.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. This one fielded at the 5.
Yep. Dang.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads.
Whoa,
Special
Kingpin
teams,
collides.
special teams, the spark that often wins games.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just throwing away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Is that actually a Joe
Just
Schmo in
his
the
second
chat?
incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he
Alexander,
will, but
did
if
you know
you're
there's a
the
Joe
defensive
Schmo in the
play caller,
chat?
You better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Oh my gosh, get out of here, trash bag. Look at Christian McCaffrey, man. So
Down
inspirational.
as he's inside the 40.
All right, now we're going to seal the deal.
As the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 38-yard line. Newton now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton.
Dang.
Nowhere to escape.
So annoying.
He goes down.
I had a feeling that was going to happen if I chose that play.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Another try after the first down sack. Newton.
Thank you.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 20.
Dot him up, Cam.
It's a first down. On first down, it's Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Look at Greg, man.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
We'll take our time.
For 4. It's second down.
I don't really need anything crazy to happen. I'll look for McCaffrey on this play.
To throw again on second down. Newton.
Dang it. I knew that was going to happen.
Picked off by the former first rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Oh my gosh.
Brandon, this is why
That was
golfers do
bad.
their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
I got him.
Here's Mostert. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about
Of course he calls a
35.
timeout. Like, what are you doing,
49ers
kid?
Now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first
Oh
half.
my gosh, now we got Jackson in the chat. Bro, Jackson, this is what I'm playing. This is literally what I'm playing.
On 1st and 10.
In the other mode, but I'm not playing that mode right now.
On first down, here's Breida.
Matt Breida is so trash, and he
Good gain of 9 on
literally,
first down.
Matt Breida
Now
just
San
toasted
Francisco
Luke
gonna
Kuechly.
call
That should have been a
second
fumble.
timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
And he has Robbie Gold. I know, I saw that.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with
Oh, this guy
61
is
yards.
actually passing it for once.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, and he
Gets this one
passes to
use
Kyle
check.
Jacuzzi.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To throw is Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Watch the slack. Hot 59. Mike's 59.
Garoppolo on first down.
Get out of here, trash bag.
That is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no
Garoppolo
avail.
really
Second
did
down.
show off his arm strength.
So it can't hang on.
But it
and
doesn't
as I
matter
watched that
because he
unfold,
just
I
got
remembered
completely
an expression
decked.
that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
54 Mike.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Why is that not a pick?
Away and incomplete. The intended
Literally, that guy is
receiver
so
Marquise
desperate for a
Goodwin,
point
but
that he
now
did
it'll be
that.
3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
This guy's asking for it. I'm sorry.
13. Mike's 54. Hey, Delta. 54.
Garoppolo again.
Thank you, Byron Jones cheese play.
Escape and he goes down.
Get out of here, trash
So on
bag.
4th down, here's
Let's
the
go.
Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return
Let's go.
after the break.
what
Welcome
we
back.
needed.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles.
Yeah, so I can
Davis.
easily
I'm
score on
Brandon
this
Gordon.
guy. That guy, he just baited me. I should have taken Christian McCaffrey the whole time on that one pass that I threw the
Both
pick on.
teams appear ready
But
for
other
the
than that,
fight
that's
ahead,
my
and we
only mistake
resume
this
action
game.
Here in quarter number 3.
Look at where it got me.
That's fielded
Nothing
in
really
the end
happened. I
zone.
just lost an opportunity to get points.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5.
But the
as
fact
he's
that this
taken
guy's
one
using the
right at 20.
49ers and he's doing this, it's It's kind of toxic. Takes 10 years to choose one play. I already know what it is. He's gonna block every person on his team and do stretch.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
Trash.
Guys, we're right there.
Out route specialist, not gonna work on me, buddy.
Pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the incompletion, here's second.
I'm just gonna use this guy. He's pretty fast. Pretty sure he has 96 speed, actually. Oh wow, stretch. No friends.
Get this up to the 30-yard line.
Matt Breida is so good, and he really isn't that good.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a
Literally, how does he break that tackle? It's the exact same tackle he broke when he scored his 90-yard touchdown or whatever that was.
Right through that weak tackle attempt.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He's asking for it again. Look at me on the edge.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
See, and then when Breida gets tired, you have Mostert. And then when Mostert gets tired, you have Tevin Coleman. This team is so stacked.
Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, let's get this.
Garoppolo gives to Breida.
Get out of here, trash bag.
As he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. 1st down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Here I come.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
Did he get it?
He will have a 1st down
Oh my
here
God, he
at
got
about
it.
40.
This guy might as well just drain the whole game out.
To move the chains.
I know the game.
He has a new running back every time. And I'm most worried about Breida. Mostert's pretty scary, but he fumbled on his first run, so...
Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do, like you said.
Bro, George Kittle blocked me. I knew he was going to do that. If you relook on that play, George Kittle literally went inside my face. So stupid. I knew he was going to do that.
In our meetings with the coaching staff,
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Oh my gosh, Luke Kuechly literally lit him up.
Before it's all said and done. He'll get 17 on that.
You see, if he got the outside where the stretch normally goes, they just hit the inside. It's impossible.
That's gonna be a long day.
Once again, they run with Breida.
There we go,
on 1st
Kuechly.
down. And that'll
What you
hurt
get for
the average a
sucking.
bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Garoppolo, and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now
It's okay, I'm gonna beat this guy. This guy is pretty trash at defense, and he has the best defense in the game.
14-10.
I can stop his offense. It's just, I have to stop him on the passes, and usually he has the same exact formation on a pass play as a run play, so I'm expecting it to be run, and it catches me off guard, and then he does an out route. There should have been a pick, but George Kittle pass interference. And then Kyle Jacuzzi just tackled me, and that's not good.
Where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, sequence of plays we want to run, these things
Oh
work
my
well for
gosh,
us.
this is so
And sometimes they
stupid.
throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Newton.
Bro, who was guarding that guy?
Samuel complete. And that play went
That should have worked
nowhere.
so
Losing
well.
yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Stupid Greg Olson. You're kind of popping off for me, but not on that play.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, man.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton.
I didn't think he'd get that.
Oh, he almost had it.
Good job by
With
him.
one interception, just
I didn't
missing his
expect him to
second
catch
there.
up to that. Should have been a pick. But I have had a ton of plays that should have been picks or fumbles.
I don't know that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been
2,
intercepted. And if it does
4,
get picked
6.
off, that could possibly seal this one.
Third and long, it's Newton.
Me and you all day.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
coming
He's
over you.
caught on the
Oh my
sideline,
God.
but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was
That's so annoying. I have to go for it.
Call there, that brings up fourth. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
8.
The Panthers going for it on fourth. Newton.
Get out of here, trash bag. All me. That is all me. Should have had that first down a while ago.
Carolina first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with
There
McCaffrey.
we go, Christian
That'll be a
McCaffrey.
pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Throwing again is Newton. Being chased out left.
There we go, Superman Cam.
Take off with it. Newton able to use those legs and get past
Look
the
at
marker
Cam
to
Newton,
pick up
man.
the first. Ball
Fred
to the
Warner's first
35
tackle.
now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton.
Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
He's gonna
Oh
fire
my
this
gosh,
thing
Cam
to the
Newton,
right
what are you doing?
sideline.
That guy was
And
wide
it's
open.
incomplete.
Number 10.
Shot there on first
Wide
down. They
open.
couldn't reel it in. It's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
57's the mic. Watch 57. I got you.
To throw again. Newton flushed out right.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what you get, kid. That's what you get, kid.
Touchdown, Carolina. Jarius Wright.
Now we just can't let this kid get super lucky with some trash run play.
They're gonna jump back in
His
front.
games are drives average literally 4 minutes, so he's gonna have to do something other than a stretch the entire,
Gano now
play.
following the touchdown here to kick it away.
or he's gonna have to go out of bounds a lot.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh my god.
And he nearly broke that for
If
more,
that-
but as it
if
is,
that
they'll
guy
start
did
this
that.
drive at about the
I was there the
37-yard
entire
line.
time with Bryce Burns.
The 49er offense
That's what I
set to
call him.
get
His
this
name is Brian
drive
Burns, but we call him
underway.
Bryce
They had
Burns.
to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field
Stupid
position.
Matt Breida. I hate
This
that
field
guy.
position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to
He's
take a
so
shot
good
right now and try and cut
in
that
Madden.
length
In
of
real
the
life,
drive.
this guy averages
Jumped
2
in for
yards
the
a
first
run.
down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Watch 54. Check, check,
I have a feeling it's a run to the right.
Switch. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
X3, 218, chopper.
Showing A, showing A.
They run again with Breida.
See, what is that? What is that? That's not faking anybody out in real life.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Like, what was that?
3 points.
2 minute warning.
It's
It's already wasted 1 minute.
So
He's
it's
gained like
49er
13
football
yards.
as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Dang.
Catch made.
Good
This
play,
is
good play.
Sanders. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Here we go. Right there. 54 Mike.
You know it's about to happen.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little
Bro,
more
shut
time
up,
off the
announcer.
clock.
I like the call.
6
Of
yards
course I
on
like
that
to call you
last
suck
play.
at this
Here's
game.
2nd and 4. Now it's Breida.
Oh, you messed up. And he still gets past Kuechly.
6 yards the pickup.
The
and that's
AI
a
is so
1st
bad
down.
at finding the
Another carry for
angle.
their leader and a good one. It's crunch time.
Literally,
They
I
need him to
off-usered
continue to be
because I
productive
expected
in
him to
both the
get
run
hit-sticked.
and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Look at this. This is literally what I go up against.
Now Mostert.
That's what you get. Should have been a fumble. It was the softest guy in the league, Raheem Mostert.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's how you stop stretch. Gotta find the hole before he can.
Again, they'll run it with
Get out of here,
Mostert.
kid.
And they're gonna get him behind
Might want to
the
use your
line
timeouts,
again
buddy.
as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Actually, I'll just use them
Now the
for him.
Panthers gonna use the
If he
first of
scores
their
this
timeouts.
field goal,
It's
or if he
just
doesn't
their
get the
first. They've
first,
got 2 more to use here in the final
then I can
stage.
just score, or he can score the field goal, and then I can have a chance to score a field goal, and then it'll go to OT.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
21. Here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Check.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
What was that?
He takes
Madden,
it
fix
for
your
a
game.
touchdown, and they've taken the lead late
What
in
was
the final
that?
minute of the 4th.
Wow.
What was that? So
People
stupid.
watching this one right here who gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although...
2-minute 26 drive, give me a break.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I...
Literally,
we're
what
not
is
going
this game?
anywhere. We wanna
Debo
see this one
Samuel.
play out.
This guy is literally so soft.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard
It's okay, I can
line.
easily score on this guy.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. I'm very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
Oh, nice
they
drop,
should
buddy.
be somewhat relaxed. And I know
We're
that's
already doing
counterintuitive
Hail Marys.
because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive
Can I get this
going
guy over
and
here?
set yourself up.
Oh, no, I
Defensively,
can't hear. We're
you
going
can't
back,
just
we're going
lay
back.
and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Eluding the pressure right.
Go,
And
Greg.
they got the
Nice.
hook up. This is Olsen. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
57 to Mike. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys.
Gun.
Get off the field. Let's pick it up.
Now it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gotta get somewhat closer. This isn't even gonna be worth it.
54 Mike.
Greg.
Back to throw. Throw
Was
right
that
side
worth
is
it?
gonna be caught by Samuel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
This is my lucky play.
1st down.
Works so well. I don't have enough space to do it though. It's way too short a field to do
One
this.
last throw here for Newton.
Yeah, GG.
Complete to right. And
This
they'll
game
wind
is
up
so
getting
stupid.
this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some.
I threw
type of
one
miracle
pick,
there
and
at
that's
the
what
very end,
determined
but
the
they couldn't
game.
get
This
it
is,
done. However, we were treated to really a
you
spectacular
know,
affair.
I played a
Even though
good
they
game.
didn't
I
finish it
don't
off,
really
You're
care.
exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though
This guy
we both
clearly
knew it was
has
a
no
long shot.
friends, honestly. Or a life, if you're literally just gonna stretch the entire game. And both of his touchdowns were, or two of his touchdowns were off of Matt Breida, who literally spin moved and then broke 3 tackles, and then Deebo Samuel getting completely destroyed and just glitches through them.
So that'll do it for us.
Let's look at
For
the
Charles
stats and see
Davis
how
and
much-
all our crew, I'm Brandon
Exactly.
Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Till
I did
next
so
time, we
good
say
against his
so long
insane
from Charlotte.
defense. Should have won that. Stupid Jimmy Garoppolo. That's literally the 49ers' real team. So you know you're gonna run into some people like that. If you lose, do you get any points? I don't think you do. It's annoying having to switch this every time. It's fine, we'll come back.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They
Okay,
are
this guy's
ready
the
to go
Seahawks.
as
That's
the Panthers are
not
set
much
to match up
easier to play
with
than the
Russell
49ers.
Wilson and the
Seahawks are super
Seattle
good.
Seahawks.
Their offenses, their defense is average, I'd say. It's above average, actually.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, 39 got that one guy before.
To the 23-yard line.
Let's just do a quick mesh play. So what I used to do on mesh plays, here, if this guy can just choose a play, I usually went to A almost every time. But I'm just going to block him and then make the offensive line slide to the right. So I can do this and then that.
Flush to his right. This one complete to Curtis
Because
Samuel.
Curtis Samuel has
Even 20 yards and a
96
first
or
down
95
to begin his
speed.
very first play.
So I'm just going to do that every time.
There and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting
So,
report
yeah.
going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him
Alright,
in the pocket.
McCaffrey
It's the first
should
drive
get
of the
open. I'm
game,
kind
though.
of scared of Wagner, though.
Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play.
Dang, Clowney.
Instead.
If Clowney
It's a 6-yard
didn't
pickup, and he
tackle
gets a
my
second and
shoelace,
4.
57's mine. All day, baby, all day.
From just shy of midfield, Newton. That's
Why did he
Samuel
roll
caught left
backwards?
side.
he didn't
decided
get
to
the
run a hitch
first.
route. It
Oh
really
my
helps out. A guy
gosh.
can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Newton on third down. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan.
You can try and strip it, buddy.
Good for a Panther first down.
Still kind of toasting you.
From the 34 now,
Quick
here's
snap.
1st and 10.
Watch the out.
See, this Wagner is scaring me.
Newton gonna hand it off to McCaffrey.
I had a feeling that play wasn't going to work.
He barely had time to look
But you
up
gotta
before he
learn.
was planted in the backfield. Call that
Okay, we're
a
going to make
loss of
right
5
on a
yards
slant.
the play.
Our fullback might get open on this play. Yep.
Newton now to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he
You
gets
might
this
not
down
think it gets a lot of
inside the
yards,
35
but it definitely
before going
does.
out of bounds.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Is this guy really trying to press DJ Moore? I know he has that Shaquem Griffin,
There we
though.
go. Lock 57.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
57. What is it? 57.
Throwing on third down, Newton.
Touchdown.
He's going to let this
I
go
hate
for
Cam
the end
Newton.
zone. And that will be
What are you
incomplete.
doing, Cam Newton?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But they took
See,
a
that's
shot,
the
didn't
problem
get it.
with doing these modes.
Because they had a chance to
Because I get so close to scoring every time. I'm just going to take the 3. This guy's not really that good at defense.
Holding him to 3, psychologically,
Hopefully
maybe
I
it
can
comes to
just
the
do that
defense.
every time.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
But I know this
Accumulating
guy's
first
offense
downs does
is
not go
probably
up on
going
the
to be
scoreboard,
insane.
But it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
All right.
Let's go.
I don't know why he kneeled it. He's probably scared of me. So, Jolly, what you doing right now? Good answer, good answer.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10.
This guy not
at
better
their
do stretch
25-yard
just like that
line.
other trash bag did. It's in that same formation. Run to the left.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Okay.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the
Hi.
39. That one
Ahmed
good for
YT,
14 and a
what's up,
Seahawk
man?
first. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's
Yeah,
what
so
they
if
get
you
paid
play
to
Madden,
do.
I'm pretty much
How about the
getting
quarterback?
completely
Everyone thinks all you
destroyed
do is
by the
throw
most
football.
toxic play in the
This movement and
game.
deception can help a running game as well.
But hopefully it works out. Because right now it isn't.
Mike's by 4. Hey, we gotta get
And I
to the
have
ball.
a feeling this guy's going to do this the entire game.
Here's Carson.
Bro, this guy is getting so
Give him
lucky.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Right there.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Will I be streaming Roblox tomorrow?
After the pickup
If you
of
want it to be a
5,
Roblox
here's
stream
2nd and
tomorrow,
5.
then I can make it a Roblox stream tomorrow.
Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Procise. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Yeah, I might do a Minecraft stream later tonight.
Get ball.
And Roblox tomorrow.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
DK
And he's gonna
Metcalf,
be brought
phew.
down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They go play action here on 1st down. He finds Ursua.
Legal touching.
And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage.
Yeah, I kind of have a
at all,
streaming
just what you
box in the
said.
bottom
Let
right
the downs
corner
trickle
where the
away.
flags show up.
First down completion.
So I had no idea what the second
3.
option was,
2nd
so I
and 7.
just hoped it was better.
Play action. Now Wilson. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Thank you!
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Trash
Trey
bag
Boston.
trying to pass to
And a
DK
big
Metcalf.
turnover there as his
Get out of here,
Bears will
kid.
get the football back. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yep, there we go, Greg.
The drive here, that's caught out on the left side.
I had a feeling you tried to use her that Curtis Samuel play.
45-yard line. That one goes for
You have to get
24 yards.
Wagner
Now
out of
we
here.
give Right side McCaffrey.
What was that?
Taking it across midfield
I might come
and
back when you're
inside the
streaming, Mick.
45.
Okay.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Sliding out of the pocket. Open
Why
man,
did I do
Samuel
that?
complete.
I could have
Now
kept
wind up
going.
getting this one
I'm trying
all
to
the way
swerve
down
him.
Inside the 20. A very solid
I just have to
gain of
watch out for this
27.
Bobby Wagner. I am waiting for that guy to light me
Out
up.
of the pistol, McCaffrey.
Christian's still going, though.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's
Let's go,
second and 4.
CMC.
I'm trying to collect. Hey! Hey, fast! 57 Mike.
Here's McCaffrey.
I knew that was going to
The ball's
happen.
out. McCaffrey
I
lost it.
100% knew that was going to
Seahawks
happen.
And a big turnover
Oh
there
my
as
gosh.
these guys will get the football
It's the
back.
only way that guy's going to get turnovers on me.
Often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone.
How did he catch that?
Fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, he's going to launch this thing way down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's
That
a
is
foot
so
race.
annoying.
And all the way in, touchdown.
All over one fumble.
David Moore, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken
I realize that's how a
the
lot of people are scoring on me.
extra point up and through by Myers. And
It's
that
from
makes it
super
a
deep.
7-3 lead.
Plays like that.
And after the touchdown,
I just have to get that under
Myers to
control.
move
I
it
don't really know
away.
how to stop that unless I got user the safety.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points
Cam,
is really disappointing. Not
what
just
are
for
you
the
doing?
guys on offense, but the defensive players too who thought, hey, we can put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
Short-term memory.
and move on to the next series.
Now a throw out
Look at
to
him
his
go.
fullback is complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. From the gun on third down, Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Here we go.
And he's
Here we
going to
go.
have the first down yardage to the 35. Newton throwing again.
No one's
And
open.
he'll
I'm
toss
just
this one
gonna
incomplete.
throw it
Seeing
away.
no options, he throws it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
I was trying to look for
Another throw
X,
on second down, and this one incomplete as
but it
well.
clearly couldn't get open.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
20. Gun.
Throwing again is Newton. And that
GG.
is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there
Played
on
good
third
defense
down,
that drive.
but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away.
Come on. Dang.
And he couldn't get
So
it to
close.
check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field.
What just happened?
They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start
That
the
doesn't
drive,
happen to
but
me.
This is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wilson going to throw again. He's going to look deep for more. It got his man.
This game is so trash.
A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. Now the Seahawks
Right
gonna use
over
the
my
first of
head.
their timeouts
And I was on that
as
the
they
entire
stop it with
way.
16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's in
And
the hands of
Kuechly
his tight
literally
end, Will
tipped that
Dissly.
thing.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
59's Mike. Check. 59. Here we go.
On 1st down, Wilson. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end.
Oh my god.
And he is in
guy is
for the
so
Seattle
lucky.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
I'm selling right now. Literally one turnover sells me the
Yeah, able to
entire
extend
game.
that lead, and you always say it, that can totally
Oh,
change the
onside kick.
complexion of
Like,
half
that's gonna
number
help
2.
you.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's
Flag.
say they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Now it's
Get out of here, trash bag.
Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Now
This game.
before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
That would have been
number
nice, a field
3.
goal, 'cause then if
The
I scored a
Seahawks
touchdown.
with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
Nice,
spent the
Kuechly.
entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
What was the point of that, buddy?
Adjustments that might be made defensively. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey. Watch the ship. Good job right there. Mike, 54.
They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for the Wilson.
Nope.
Hit. It's loose. It's
Get out of here.
fumble.
Get out of
Picked
here.
up by the Panthers.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward.
Alright, so I need to
I
learn
don't know about you, but
that I need to
is it
spy
worth
on.
it
If that guy's gonna
one
blitz,
whoever
A
you're
is
going to
wide
pick up
open.
to either take the hit, and in this
Jeez,
case,
I almost
lose
fumbled.
the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's
You want
it.
to blitz all those guys, buddy.
Now a quick throw.
I'm
as
totally
that's
fine with that.
complete on the hitch
I'm
route.
totally fine with that.
25 yards that time.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
You're telling me
Only
he
a
didn't
yard
score
on the
that?
pickup there.
What?
Second and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Try to power
There we
him
go.
up.
That play always
And
works.
he is in. Touchdown.
All right, go for 2 to make it a field goal.
It's the fullback taking it in as his guys are back within a single score. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the
What are you
hearts of
doing?
old school football fans. They love when they
Oh
get to see
my
a little bit of
gosh.
power football.
GG. I didn't expect that to work
Go now,
anyways.
following the touchdown here to kick it away.
X was kind of open.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Boys, bring it up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks
We'll have Mario
offense.
Addison on
Last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down.
What was
In
that?
this case, giving up the
Madden,
football
explain what
doesn't
that
make them
was.
Very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. On first down, Procise.
Procise. I've never even heard of that guy.
In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Shift.
Booker T. 3-3.
From the 38, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
Bro, DK Metcalf is not built like that. If I'm on aggressive tackle, there's no way that DK Metcalf is doing that. Just run it. I know you want to. Should have been a pick.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Screen pass.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson.
Trash.
Nowhere to escape.
Let's go, Bruce.
Down.
He must
Wilson
have
and the
do that.
Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Why did I do
Goes
that?
down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big gain of 39 on third. So the big play gets him.
That was my bad. I don't know what I was doing there.
Here for first and 10.
Props
And
to
we're
him
back
for
now in
realizing that.
Charlotte. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter.
Get the ball.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This is caught.
Oh my gosh, I could not get behind the guy more than I
have
do.
to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not
Bro,
like
the
to
running
let it
back
in
is
without the catch.
not catching that.
Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with Carson.
What the heck
into
just
a
happened?
mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be
Okay, you can
second
just
and
do the
goal.
exact same play.
They run again with Carson.
Get out of here.
He's gonna be stopped cold behind the
Keep
line
hurrying
of
up. I don't know how it's going to help
It's
you.
a loss of 4. Now third down. On third and goal, Wilson. End zone caught.
Saw that the entire way and nothing happened.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks, they're able to... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, You see the end result. Usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much.
Oh,
room
that
to
definitely
work
helped
with.
me.
It is harder because down near the
Okay, I
goal
have to
line, you're
remember
thinking much
that.
more of a running
He
play,
does that
especially if
stupid
people
stuff.
Run out big formations, so it is harder to defend.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
Cam Newton
His
is
throw
selling right now.
incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. 20.
Look at
And
Greg
he's
Olsen,
brought
man.
down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. From the gun, here's Newton. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
How did that not go
And they'll bring
in?
it down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And
Thank
he
you.
takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll give it to the fullback up the
So
middle.
annoying.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
I was in.
That's what I'm
Oh
talking
my
about.
gosh.
Nice hit, boy.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
It's
And they
okay, I
will
can
not
score
get a
on this guy
chance to
super
return this
easily.
one as it's through the end zone for a
I just can't
touchback.
fumble or do any of that stupid stuff.
Mike,
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground.
Get out of
with
here,
Carson.
buddy.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
man, I got you. Man, I got you.
To throw is Wilson. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. K1 short with a sack.
Go,
That's
Kwan.
315 pounds of man right there.
I don't even know what the point of choosing to play was.
2 minutes, and we've got
But
a
whatever.
one-score game. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a... Wilson hit.
Yep.
It's loose. It's out, fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
There we go.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
I just got 6 like a touchdown. Let's go.
It's a fumble recovery.
Get out of here.
Touchdown for the
That is
Panthers.
karma.
And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense to win
Let's go, Greg.
was to force the fumble.
Nice.
And they did. Took him the other way
Nice.
for a score.
Now the tables
Now
have
for
turned,
the
buddy.
offensive team,
You tried to
it will
chew
take a
clock.
miracle,
Look at where it got you.
to win this ball game.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Sky, what you doing, buddy? You taking a long time to choose a play.
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And
they
a
were on
flag,
the
I'll take it.
sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game, 1st and 15.
Nice, sweetheart.
They'll look to throw.
Let's go, Kuechly.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep
Nope.
downfield.
Nope.
And that'll be
Not working either, buddy.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the
timeout.
first of their timeouts
Wow.
as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Watch this. Go down. Watch the screen.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
59.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
59, Mike. Check. 59. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
They'll toss it out to Carson.
Get out of here, kid.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Oh, yeah.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Mike is
2nd and goal
59,
from the
Mike is
6th this
59.
time.
Switch up.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now the Seahawks call the
What is he
second of their
doing?
3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They've been so good on 3rd down all along. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Shift.
Let's go. Shift.
Kill. Turn up.
Now a toss play. It's Carson.
Get out of here,
He
buddy.
goes backwards on
Get
this
out of
one,
here.
losing yardage to the 7. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Go big or go
Likely
home.
the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
GG.
And this is caught.
Props to you.
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now Myers for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
All day.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Dang, we lost that one.
So that'll
Really
just
shouldn't have,
about do
honestly.
it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching
He had
the
one
NFL
play where he threw it
on
deep
EA
every
Sports.
time,
For more,
and I was
log
still
on to
using the safety and he burned me.
EASports.com. Till next time,
So
we
you can't really
say
do
so
much about
long
that.
From Charlotte.
3rd and 15. His last drive, I was winning by 3. On his own 20, scores an 80-yard touchdown. Can't really do much about that. It's really Cam Newton that sells me. First drive of the game, scored a field goal, could have been a touchdown. I'll play one more. And I'll probably have to have dinner. Then I'll just either end the stream or just keep it running while I'm AFK. And then we can switch to Minecraft afterwards. But I'll take a really long time, so I don't know if I'll keep it going. I can't believe I got so close to winning 2 times in a row.
This is the NFL on
Oh,
EA
another
Sports, and
Seahawks
we are in the
player.
Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
Just gonna fair catch, not
And
worth
no
it.
return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
The offense
and
is
taken.
perfectly fine. It's the defense. Because I never can tell what their play style is. Okay, this guy is completely asking for it.
On first down, it's Newton.
Thank you,
And
buddy.
this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to look deep for more.
Thank you, buddy.
And it's caught at the
Touchdown,
6-yard
second play of the
line.
game.
Touchdown, Carolina.
See, the offense is totally fine. I can score on offense really easily. No matter who I play, like the stuff I do, it's just, I like it, but it's the defense. Because this guy just throws an 80-yard bomb and then it's all tied up. So I'm just going to have to use the safety for now because I'm not taking any chances on using the linebacker. And I have to do cover 4
The
every time.
Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with
Okay, this guy's a stretch kid. Yeah, this type of stuff, I can't do anything about that. Got super close to beating someone who did stretch a few games ago.
Extra tight ends, extra
On
beats, they
stream
want to run the
too.
football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw
Bro,
complete.
I hate
He'll
that
be
guy.
out of bounds
David
across
Moore,
the
that's the guy who
30-yard line.
destroyed me
Reception
last
for
game.
7. It's third down.
Right there, 54 Mike.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson. He's got
I knew that was going to
locked
happen.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
I was there. Some
Calling
guy on
again
their
at
team pass
19,
interference
and
me
moves the
there.
chains.
Right 54. Watch the run.
From midfield now, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He'll take a
And
shot for the end
that's
zone.
what gets me
And
every
he's got
time.
it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
What you got, huh?
DK Metcalf, 50 yards, as his guys are on the board here in
That's
the
literally
first
what gets
quarter.
me every time.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Guy pretty much gave me a free drive, so I don't really know how good he is.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Why-
plotting for this
bro,
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay,
Christian
what are we gonna do?
McCaffrey
You don't
is
go
not
away
a
from what you did
99.
before because that worked,
He is
but you have
so
to be prepared
bad.
for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now on 2nd and 16. Newton, wide open receiver complete.
That has to
It'll
be a
pickup
first.
of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
3rd and inches, are you kidding me?
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this will be caught at the 30.
Why does that guy
It'll
keep
get this to
pressing?
the 30-yard line before
I know it's
crossing over out
Shaquille
of
Griffin,
bounds.
but still, that guy is
one
not
goes for
beating
36
Samuel.
yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel
Bro,
like
if
they
you're
can
calling
get
Cam Newton a
any
mobile
bad
quarterback in
situation.
Madden,
They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
yep, you can try to bait me with that.
Complete. Newton finding right. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
From the red zone now, Newton. Flush to his right.
I don't know why I did that.
To the end
That was
zone.
really lucky that it wasn't
Complete.
picked. I had to aggressive that if I didn't want anybody to pick it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take
Bobby
it.
Wagner could have lit me up there.
Touchdown,
It's okay, we got
Carolina.
CMC.
A 13-yard
Yeah, McCaffrey can be
touchdown
super good. I don't know why he doesn't have
Taking the
jukebox.
lead.
He's a 99 overall and he has 96 juke and 93 spin. But he has spin cycle and not jukebox. I don't even know. It's pretty stupid. That's why I don't like him that much. I think he has amazing speed. He's super elusive. It's just that if all I can do is spin, there's certain situations that are just better than others.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no
Yeah.
back here. This will be a
I don't know.
touchback, and it comes out
I
to
don't.
the 25
He doesn't really
yard
fit
line.
the way I play. But he's definitely good enough to do somewhat good. But a lot of the runs I have in this playbook, I literally go maybe 5 for
Here's the Seattle offense
15
ready to
with
get
him.
this drive underway.
Christian McCaffrey. That's not really that good.
Last time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it?
All right.
And which team has
I'm guarding
the
that deep
advantage?
stuff
Rush
next
come
time
back
because
last
I
time on
hate that
offense,
so
they
much.
roll downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more
I don't
bounce
care
in and
what
out
he
of the hole.
passes
You can see the
or who he
sideline
passes
really
to.
get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up
Oh my
with.
God,
I think
Kuechly just
pressure is
killed him.
always the first way to go.
Nothing happened.
Pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they
I have to put
dial
a
it up
spy
this
on
drive.
too because, you know,
4
Russell
yards to
Wilson
pick up, first down.
can be super
So from
annoying
36
sometimes.
now, 1st and 10.
I got you. I got you.
From the shotgun, Wilson flushed out right. It's
If that's the play, that's gonna get me every time.
12 first down Seahawks.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Wilson.
My gosh.
It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
I was stuck on Kawan short. I found out how to stop
The
that
improv
play.
on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Mike 5-4.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Right
To
there.
throw again on second down. Wilson. 9
Out
yards
routes,
to pick
literally.
up there,
Probably
and
has
it's a
no
first
friends.
down.
That's all he's doing.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it.
This guy, if I locked that up so well.
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Escaping the pressure right. And a diving
You
grab.
throw that all
I think
day.
he got that, yes. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Undercrush.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson buying time to his left.
That's not gonna affect me
Second
either.
quarter action, 1:56
I'm slowly starting to
remaining.
get.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Guard DK Metcalf on
Third
that
down,
play.
Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Open
Oh my
man is
God.
Metcalf. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They run it with Carson. And he's going to be brought down
Stupid
just
Chris
shy of
Carson.
5 at the 6. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. On second down, it's Carson. And he will score. Touchdown,
Took him a really long time to score,
a
so
6-yard touchdown run. As
at least we're
they are
locking him up
extra point away now
somewhat.
from tying this football game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. This one tied.
Yeah,
at
it's gonna be
14
really
now
hard
as he
to
sends
stop
this one away.
him.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take
I
it
just
up past
lagged
the
super
25
bad there.
to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here.
I hate
Trying
Cam
for
Newton.
right, and it's intercepted.
That was literally. Oh
Right,
my
Diggs.
gosh.
And the return this
That is
time
why I lose
to
games.
the 42-yard
Trash bag Cam
line.
Newton.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're
That
right,
should have been a
you got a decent
pick if
chance
I
of coming
wasn't
away with the
using
football.
Don Terry
Now,
Poe.
meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Yep, it really should have,
Winds up
announcer.
falling incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Here's Wilson throwing again. Flush to his right. This complete to Lockett.
That's what he's
And
gonna
he'll
do to
have
me.
it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. What we got?
They'll run on first down. Carson, and he'll get it
So
here to the
annoying.
10-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On second down now, it's Carson.
Bro, Chris
And he'll be
Carson,
brought down here
literally.
at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on
Get out of here,
1st and
kid.
goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
59, 59. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Hey, if you want to swerve, by all means swerve. By all means swerve, buddy. Let's go, Kuechly. That was I needed that.
The Panthers
You know,
out
that
there
kinda
ready to begin their next drive. Time here
made
for
me a
likely
little
one play, and
annoyed
these 2 teams
earlier
are
how
into the locker room all even.
Stupid kid
And you know
made
the
me.
play caller's just feeling it right now.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go,
gonna-
go for
That was a
this
fumble.
one, a big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get
See
crazy.
if I just
Take
could have
the
juked
knee.
there.
Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right,
Alright, we're
Coach,
kicking
thank you,
off.
and we welcome
See,
everyone
I can
back
stop
for
this guy.
quarter number
I just have to
3.
make adjustments, and it's not that good at making them quickly, so it's just gonna quick snap me. I have to man unlock it.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta
Yeah.
wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Being chased out left. Left side complete
Bro,
to Lockett.
Kuechly is lighting
And he's
kids
able
up,
to
and
take
there's
this one out to
nothing
the
happening except that
35-yard
one
line.
play.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
14, 4's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, watch 54.
Now it's Wilson.
Hey, watch the ball, watch
He
the
hits
ball.
his running back, Pro-size.
Bro,
He'll be
precise.
taken down, but
Who
not
are
before
you?
he works it past the 50. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it down.
Okay, so Tyler Lockett's RB now.
Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, the Seahawks have an unstoppable defense.
So 2nd and 8 here
Or I
after the
meant
pass play for
offense.
2 yards on first down.
Left, left, left. Hey, watch sound. Check Mike 54.
Wilson
They're running.
flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
If he
And
caught
will
that.
be incomplete.
Really should have been a
Tried
pick,
to dial up
but
the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Again,
Stuck on this-
Wilson eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete.
There we
He
go.
was able to catch it there on the right
Easy work.
sideline,
It's easy
but
work.
out of
It's
bounds,
coming
says the
again.
line judge. And it's going to bring it up 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Don't get nervous.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but
That
didn't
was
work
a
out.
close
And
one.
the Panthers will get the football
Oh my gosh.
back. The
I couldn't
Panthers
make
out
any
there ready to
adjustments on
begin
that
their
one.
next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half?
Look at Christian
you just tell the
McCaffrey,
guys,
man.
"Hey, you can shut them down, get it back for our offense. We can roll."
Let's go,
And they
baby.
played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points?
And break this tie. On first down, Newton.
I hate
Trying to
Cam
fit it into
Newton.
more, but it's intercepted.
Cam Newton is so trash. 2 picks
And the return
that should
will
have been
stop right around
complete
the
catches.
25.
We got this.
This guy
That's
is
a
what
great
I.
example of
This is
ball
why I
skills right there,
lose.
partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
That is
coming
why
away
I
with the
lose.
interception.
And they get him down, but not before
My
he
gosh,
takes
I
it
had
across
such
the
a nice
40-yard
defensive
line.
drive,
They
and then
get
this
17
loser
on that
comes
one,
out of
move the
nowhere.
chains. First down, Seahawks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's go, D.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
This is Carson.
Kill, kill, kill.
And this is why I lose. Stupid stretch.
And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina
So
side of
done
the
with this
field.
game.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. 48 yards.
Wow, now
So now following the
he's
big
just like,
play,
I
they've
found
got a
what I have
1st
to
and
do.
goal all the way down at the 10.
Check 9, check 9.
Wait till I hit stick you, buddy.
Slam. Reload, slam.
Now it's Carson. Now
That's what I'm
Carson
talking
throws the
about. I
football,
called it.
and it's picked
I
up by
called
the
it.
Panthers.
Can't say I
And it's
didn't
a
call
big
it.
turnover
I called
now
it.
on the final play of
That
the
is called
quarter.
karma. Now
Back
wait till
now
I
in
chew clock this
Seattle,
entire
Washington.
quarter.
All
I'm not
square,
passing it
14
if I know
apiece
it's not going
as
to
we
work.
get ready
I'll
for
do
the
bench
third
because I
quarter.
like these plays.
Check Mike, check Mike.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10. at
What?
their own 12-yard line. Here's a throw.
You
complete
never
right
told
side
me
to
that.
start things out. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther 1st down.
Well, my parents are raging at me because I have to have dinner.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he takes us up near the 25.
Might have to pause the game for a second. Here, just wait.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So that'll back him up 5.
Hello, game time. Yeah, I'm back. So stupid. My parents just said I had to have dinner, and I guess I didn't hear it or something. So yeah. But I am winning these next 3 games. I am. There's no way I'm not winning these. Like, I am so annoyed. Should have won that last game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
Alright, so if we're used to that.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium.
Guy's Will
in
Fuller
Houston.
at his kick returner.
That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24.
Alright, I am playing safety this entire time. I know this guy is going to throw it deep. To DeAndre Hopkins and Will Fuller V. These annoying guys. And they have Kiki QT. Is this guy gonna choose a play? Like, I'm waiting here.
Check, check. 24. Got you. I got you.
Yeah, this guy seems kind of like a mega sweat to me.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller.
Or super toxic, you know.
Lamar Miller. Touchdown, Houston.
Wow, stretch. First
Lamar
play.
Miller, 76 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Guess that's what happens when I play
They
safety.
said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say
Yeah,
on the defensive sideline,
Texans
there's a
defense
lot
is
to
pure
answer for.
garbage, so I
Because
just
you
can't throw
spent
picks.
all
I know I'm
week
not gonna
saying,
fumble.
Stop the run.
JJ
I don't care
Watt's
who
on their
you're
team.
playing. You don't want
That's
to get
my
run
only
over. You
threat,
don't want to
really.
run past. And they got
We
both
have Bradley
overcommitting
Roby, I
in the
guess.
secondary, and he just went stepping past them
Nothing
and is
crazy.
still running essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 23. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get
Yeah,
this
that's what
up to
happens
the
when you try and blitz
34-yard
everyone on
line.
the side.
11 yards and a Panther first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
It's our time. It's our time. Eight. He's checking. Crash, please.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Bro, come
Nowhere to
on.
escape, and he goes down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
This guy is so annoying
was
off
going
the
through his
bat.
mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play.
Guess that's how you
He
make the
knows they're
Texans
coming
defense
after him
good.
again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Bang.
3rd and 2, Newton. He's going to look
Thank you.
deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ Moore is
58
streak
yards,
specialist, so
as his guys are on the
I'm gonna throw
board
it to
here
him
in this
pretty much
first
every
quarter.
time he gets pressed.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Alright, so we're kicking off again.
Each team's had it. Each team
I
has scored.
already can tell this
7-7
guy's just
here as
gonna
the kick's
stretch the
away.
entire game. Since he got a
This will be
stretch
taken
touchdown
to the back
first
of
play of the
the end
game, so
There we go.
no props to him though. That's just pure toxic.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I don't even know who he was trying to go
Mario
with.
Addison just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hey, check 24. 24. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
What is this guy doing? He takes so long to choose his plays.
Ready?
Must be like a mega sweat or something.
Here's Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of
Wasn't
play.
even
They say
complete.
it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play.
All right,
That
we're
means
gonna
they'll need
blitz
to come
him.
up with something here on
Let him know,
third
let him
down.
know. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. 24. You got tight.
Now Watson.
Check, 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 check. Check, check,
And this
check.
one
This is literally why I don't play Madden.
And they're going to get this beyond the
That
40
guy.
before he's taken down. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it.
Watch out, watch out. Motion, 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 motion. Hey, check my. Put your hands on
A
him.
first down carry now for Miller. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Hey, 24. Hustle, hustle.
From just shy of midfield,
Bro,
Watson. And they're
what
not
are
able
you
to
doing?
hook up there. Incomplete. That
This
was
guy
Dante
throws the
Jackson,
most
one who
risky
got a hand in
passes
to knock
ever.
it away.
Some
They
point it's
tried
gonna be
to
a
throw
pick.
on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Kill, kill, kill.
They'll try to run for it with Miller.
Check, 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 check.
So annoying. Stretch is so toxic.
Touchdown, Houston.
And he starts dancing. Like, how many friends do you have again? Like, -2?
Second touchdown
That's what I
in this
thought.
opening quarter. And the Texans have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Boys, let's go.
Alright, just start off slow, reset. Should have been a few
Panthers out
picks
there
that
and ready to
drive.
begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
Get outta
They felt
here,
pretty
kid.
good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before
It's
being
supposed to be a
stopped
screen
just
pass.
before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Newton now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Through one quarter,
Good job,
14-7
McCaffrey.
our score.
Here we go, here we go.
How did Justin Reed tackle me?
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Newton.
Nice pass.
And he fires one incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so.
Right.
I think that's the right phrase
Third
for
down.
it. Definitely ill-advised.
I think we gotta put him out of his misery.
You know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Throwing is Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You know what? We're going for it.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Here we go on 4th. Newton taking a shot for Samuel.
Thank you.
And he's got his man. It's Samuel.
Let's go, Curtis.
Touchdown, Carolina.
So glad Cam Newton threw a
Curtis
dot.
Samuel,
If that was an ultimate team, Lamar Jackson would have missed
as
that.
they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I never do that route.
Extra point try good by Gano. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Check, watch 54. Watch 54 is down, he's coming. Watch the screen.
I'm not even gonna blitz anybody.
Check. Motion. Smoke.
On 1st and 10, Watson. The
Good play.
catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Watson with a give to Miller. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Right there.
From the 29, Watson complete here. It's high. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
This
before
guy
it's
is so
said and done.
annoying with these passes.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I'm coming after you.
On first down, it's Miller. And that
Locked
hurt
up.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Second
I like
quarter,
that
2
defense
minutes to
play.
go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now on 2nd and 13, Watson.
The fact that he caught that, he literally did a
And he'll be brought
spin
down this
move
time at the 5-yard
in the middle of
line.
catching that.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I already know what's happening. Just do this stretch play.
Watch the pass. Watch twist. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Check.
On third down, Miller.
What was that? Please tell me what that was, Madden. Lamar Miller has all 3 touchdowns off of stretch.
Way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys
3 first-half touchdowns. Like, shut up, announcer. I think we all know why. 3-minute, 20-second drive. So toxic. Literally
So after the
toxic.
touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fair catch it.
Keep playing hard.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of
Meant
sixes.
to possession catch that, but
What a momentum swing
guess
that would
not.
be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On first down, it's Newton. And this
What was
is
that, Cam
incomplete.
Newton?
The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
former Bill, I thought he was on the
After
Patriots.
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Newton now to throw. And he's going to be
Ah, no
swallowed up.
friends.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. 3rd and long, it's Newton. Complete to right. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Better not get blitzed.
A tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Coming to you.
They snap it to Newton.
This guy clearly has no
Back
friends.
across midfield,
I
3
hate this
yards
guy
away
so
from
much.
midfield at the 47. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
22, Jet Bomber. 22, Jet Bomber. I got him, man. I got him. He's mine. Mike,
On first down, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's going to be caught. And he just falls short down
Wow.
the yard line.
Listened to his
Now the
ebook for
Texans
10
will use
minutes
one of
and
their
found
2
out how to do
remaining
a stupid
timeouts.
play.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde.
Oh wow, broke 3 tackles.
Zone, touchdown,
Game could not go more his way.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans
score.
push further out in front. And that'll give them a
Just
2-score
really
lead
annoying
here,
when
but I'm looking ahead. They just
you're
want
using
to hold
the
it for the final
Texans
moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up
this
anything on the
early.
other side.
No, not at all, because if they
Doesn't
don't,
know what I'm
it
talking
almost
about.
had the
Just the
feel
Texans in
of
general
an
is
imposing
annoying.
their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he'll bring
I
it a
don't
few
know why he
past
did
the
that.
20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Mike,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their
You know,
next
if you
drive.
want to keep
You've
doing
got
this
less
to
than 30
me,
seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
And he
There's
fires
no
one
way
that's
that just
intercepted.
happened.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
SOS. Slam. 59. Go. Hey, 59. Check 59. Mike is 59. 59.
After the interception, here's Watson.
oh my gosh,
nearly a
of course,
disaster
why
there
not?
on the check down.
Just don't.
But they'll get it back. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yo. Bravo. Deuce. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Throwing again is Watson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And with just 4 seconds
gonna
left
go
in
for
this
a
first
touchdown.
half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And
Why?
I never wanted to
Oh my
make
gosh.
something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this
you're
is a
gonna do
real.
that?
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him.
And I still get sacked.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Alright, I might have
Only
to
get a
quit.
yard
This guy
back
is
there. They'll
just
be left with a third down.
dominating me off of being super
This
toxic.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Newton.
An inaccurate pass by Cam
Incomplete.
Newton.
Jonathan Joseph there on the cup.
I'm just... I have to win one of these, like, come on. Every game I get so close to winning, except for that one. That was the first time I've had to quit.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
All right.
The Panthers
Loaded
kicker
into
Graham
the
Gano
game.
set and ready
Playing
to
the
go
Seahawks
as we are
again.
off from Charlotte. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Might have to switch my team soon because all I'm playing right now is cheese, 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 and cheese.
Mike, check. 380. 59. Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
Now Wilson on first down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40,
all
down
right.
at the 39. A good start
So far, I've learned this guy likes to play short.
Play. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a quick throw.
This guy
That's
is
complete on the hitch route. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed.
And a big loss
That was a
here as he's
mistake.
taken down. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now
Wow.
on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Story of my life.
3rd down is a key down in any game you
That
play.
guy- this guy
3rd down
seems pretty
defense,
good,
something we
honestly.
gotta watch in this one. Gotta be effective on the passing
I respect
downs. That's
his
a pretty
game.
good
He
first
doesn't
step right there.
do super deep passes that are just cover 4 beaters that you learned in your ebooks. But he's not like stretch. Just short stuff.
And the punt team on now
Can get
as
super
this one's
annoying,
set
but like I'm
away.
totally fine with that.
This is taken around the 12. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Out of the gun, Newton. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Okay, so this guy's team can
nobody
definitely
open. Now
press.
2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give
This
your
guy
receiver
really
a
uses
chance
the
to come down
defensive lineman.
inbounds because they
I'd
are
better
very
have quick
gifted.
snapped him
Don't
or
make the
something,
circus
because
catches,
this might be
but
a
they
quick
make them out
one.
of bounds. That does you no good.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton.
Oh, it may not be because this game sucks so bad.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball.
I have
Now
to
they
score
face
though.
a
I have
3rd
to get the
down.
upper hand if I want to
You
beat
and I
this
watched
guy.
film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that let...
Trying to fit it in the
Bro,
board, and it's
Rosal
intercepted.
McDouglas is not good
Picked
like
up by
that.
Brad McDougal.
Are you kidding me?
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he
So
takes it back
stupid.
all the way inside the 10-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing a touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got
Yeah,
it
this
done.
guy's a
Still a
defensive
great
line
return, a
user.
very
I'm not
good
really
field
that
position.
worried about.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
And I
And
don't
he'll
know
get
what
this
that
one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no game.
What is this guy doing?
On the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Wilson to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Goodbye.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards.
Better kick your field goal.
To the 11.
Okay, so I don't know what I was talking about. This guy is not really that good.
That'll bring up 4th down.
I just
And Myers
can't throw
able to
trash
knock
passes
through.
like Cam Newton threw
And the
that.
Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
That guy looked
Bottom
open,
line,
but I
tremendous
guess
starting
DJ
field
Moore isn't
position,
faster
really
than
squandered
Brad
it. They wind up going
McDougal.
backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
All I really have to do is just quick slants on this guy.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
Bro,
Because when you
Cam
throw a
Newton.
pick, look, I know defensive backs. They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll
Finally.
be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it. I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks
Oh
and give any
God, this
quarterback
guy.
different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Greg.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
And he still drops it. This game is so bad. There is no way he's dropping that.
Get the football back in outstanding field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Carson.
Like, what is this guy doing?
Went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. And
Sorry,
he'll get nothing
DK.
there. Stopped right at the line
Locked
as that
up.
will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13.
Watch the fly, watch the fly, watch the fly.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
I was there too, but you
His
know.
first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
315.
59. All you get is a headache. All you get is
First down, the run with Lynch. And
Oh,
brought down,
are
but
you
not before they
kidding
get
me?
it inside the 10 to the 7.
This is so annoying.
Another
Madden
nice
needs
gain.
to
That's
fix
now
their
30
game.
yards between those last 2 plays.
Let's make these big.
They'll try to run down here with Pro-Size.
Pro-Size, you played me earlier, you completely toasted me.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Reality check.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now it's Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he wasn't blocking or running it there.
That's it. This guy is
You
asking
remember the
for
good
it.
old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Fair catching it because we're going to play smart now. This guy is not that good, but if Moody Llama thinks
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
Decide to
drive.
destroy
And
me.
last time out, went for it on fourth
Again.
down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing.
Now a loose football. The ball
This
comes
game
out, and the
is
Seahawks
literally-
picked it up, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
this guy scores a touchdown on me, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because this guy is so garbage.
54 Mike. Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson.
Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Let's go.
You ready?
Watch that. Check.
12.
They'll run on first down.
Exactly, goodbye Marshawn Lynch.
5-yard
But you know,
pickup as they
nothing
move it
happens
From the 20 to the 15.
for Marshawn Lynch.
First
It's
down
only
run
my
got
guy that
5.
fumbles.
Here's 2nd and 5.
That's why I hate X Factors, they're so toxic.
From the pistol, they run with Lynch. And he'll
Hit
get
stick
it here
again,
to the
nothing
10-yard
happened.
line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to first downs.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong.
Hit sticked again, nothing happened.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here is Lynch on 3rd and goal. And he will
Why do I play this game?
for the Seattle touchdown.
Alright,
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the
Now I'm
Seahawks
actually
are able
gonna
to stretch
start
that
to,
lead
like,
out a bit further.
mega
But they
sweat.
decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
Because I don't know how a guy who uses the defensive line is going to make me fumble with an AI Bobby
Although I
Wagner.
don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And after
This
the
guy's
touchdown,
probably
here's
getting his
Myers
first
to
ever
boot
win
it
in hard
away.
mode. But it's going to change because we're going to score here and then we're going to score on him.
This Carolina
2,
offense at the
4,
line, ready to go.
3,
And we
6.
don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're
don't
down.
want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already.
I don't understand. What do I do against this? It's so impossible.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Quick slant caught by Moore. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now the Seahawks call the
I don't know what I'm supposed to do against this.
As the stoppage
I literally don't know.
A minute to go in this first half.
Single. Get it.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Cam Newton is so bad. I have never seen a more worse quarterback than Cam Newton in the
Seahawks forced to
NFL.
use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
I'm not quitting against this guy. This guy is never going to win a game.
Now it's Lockett.
Exactly, look at that. Trash.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard.
So done with this game.
And it'll be Seahawks.
Should have had like 3 picks on this guy, 14 fumbles.
Good starting
But you know,
field
just
position
don't
here
give
for
it
the
to me.
Seahawks as they
Why
come
not?
up 1st and 10
He's
at
gonna
the
stretch it.
48-yard line.
I'll hit stick him just like that, but you
2
know,
yards on the carry there,
don't give
it'll
it
be
to me.
2nd
Why
down.
not?
They go play action with Wilson.
Completely destroyed. Don't give anything to me.
Get there and take him
No
down.
fumble,
Now
nothing
the
like
Panthers going
that.
to use the first of their timeouts.
This guy is not good. If you're using the defensive line, blitzing 5 guys, I expect one person to get open.
It's 3rd and long here. It's caught. Lockett.
What even was that?
The Panthers going to use the
How is
second
that
of
going to
their
get you the
timeouts
first down?
as they'll stop it with 13
Watch him go
seconds
for
to
it.
play in
This
half
is
number
good.
1.
Oh wow, you're going for it. Well, you clearly have no
Wilson and the
friends,
offense
so
not
you can
coming
go
off
for
the
it.
field. They're going
I'm
for
fine
it
with
on
that.
fourth.
Bang out, bang out. Fan. Nice.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson.
Exactly, you didn't expect that, did you, buddy? Trash bag.
That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
Ready? Ready?
Check. Watch 54.
As long as I don't
Hey, let's get in them.
fumble or throw a pick, I'm totally fine with that.
On first and 10, Newton
You gonna see me in your
forced out to his left.
You gonna see me in your
I'm just throwing it away and like,
Complete. 2 seconds left
taking
on
my
the clock.
points. I'm
So
not
with 2 ticks left here in the half,
wasting
on is the
any
field goal unit.
time against this guy.
This from 45 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
I don't know how I'm gonna
number
score on
3.
this guy though. It's literally impossible. And he's not good. It's just I'm getting so unlucky with either a Cam Newton trash throw, sacked, or some sort of fumble like trash Bobby Wagner does to me every time, and Luke
Panthers
Kuechly
out
can't
there
do
ready to
anything.
begin their next drive. They're down in this
Have to
game. A
start
chance
off.
for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you
Exactly,
know
and
at
then
the
I
half,
stiff
they
arm Bobby
discussed
Wagner, but it's
how
out
they
of
were going
bounds.
to get that done.
Could have
This is where
happened a while
scripting
ago.
comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Trust me, I dare
In
you.
the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles. So
Yeah, I
just
really
gets rid of
didn't.
it.
And a good play by him.
I don't
He
understand,
was
though, how
open.
this
You
guy
don't
can
have the
just
lane that you
press.
want to take. Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Newton and Olsen here with a connection.
Look at Greg,
He'll be
man.
out of bounds, just shy of the 40.
Here we go.
That good for 21 yards.
Are you
on
gonna
the
keep
catch and
blitzing me?
run.
Because I'm totally fine if you do.
Position, and he's listed
Just
as
do
a
stuff
tight
like
end,
this.
But he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's
See,
what we're
look,
seeing more and
if
more
he
coming
presses
into the
that
league.
guy-
Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch.
I'll
and
put
gain
Greg
that
out here.
additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he
Bro,
bats it away.
give me a
First down,
break.
Incomplete.
This took Keel
It's been this way
Griffin.
most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like the basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not.
I hate this game.
But it's intercepted.
My gosh, that guy's not even looking. He just turns around half a second later.
His guys will get the football back.
Sorry. And he just jumps out of nowhere.
First and 10.
Explain to me how that's real. Give me
After the
some sort of
interception,
fumble.
here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
And then Bruce Irvin does nothing about it.
First down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's
Okay, I am
Ryan
officially done with this
Gibson.
game. I am officially done with this
But not
game.
Before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back
It's
good
so
plays have
bad.
them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. The 20. He finds Lynch. It's complete.
So done
And
with
he
this
takes it down
game.
deep into enemy
It's so
territory.
bad.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
Probably gonna pass to
Two big plays in
stupid Tyler
succession.
Lockett
Not
on
sure
this
the D
play.
knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Gerald McCoy is
Gerald
popping
McCoy
off.
able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch.
Don't know
And
what
he
the
dropped
point
it
of that
at the
was.
11 after only a yard.
Yeah, baby.
In my book, that's running the ball well but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game.
And Shaq Thompson.
Stay in bounds.
Pick
Make
it.
harder to try and catch you.
My gosh, I could have had so many turnovers by now.
Myers' kick is good. But hold everything here. They might have hit the kicker. And if they did, that'll be a first down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
And he catches that.
Touchdown, Seattle.
He caught that. I am so done with this game. You know what? Hopefully this guy friendly quits. Like, he must have to understand what I'm going through. This is so stupid. Reject? Well, I'm gonna reject you. So stupid. Literally 17 and 17. That's not good at all. Nope, nope, nope. I am winning a game. Like, I don't care what... You know what? Why not use the Seahawks? Why not just... I just can't do it anymore. This game is just trash. If I'm gonna have to play another team that uses the Seahawks, the Texans, or any other team like that,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up.
this guy's using the
with
Falcons.
Russell Wilson and the
I'm fine with that.
Seahawks. Here's
I
the
just
kicker, Jason
can't
Myers,
take
to
it
get
any
this one
longer.
started.
Cam Newton
And we
is
are
so
underway
bad.
from Atlanta. That'll be taken in the end zone. The decision to bring
I
it
don't even
out
think
will
the
cost
Falcons'
him about the
defense is that good. They might have Keanu Neal.
yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
59, ready. 280.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Man, I got you.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. A good
Dang,
gain of 9
if
before
those
he's
guys
brought
didn't
down at
tackle him,
28. A nice
Bobby
run
would have been
9
there.
yards, and it'll be second down.
Ready, 280.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Watch the slant.
54, south.
Kill.
Check.
Turn it up. Kill.
280, got it.
Ryan. And nearly an interception.
Oh my gosh, why?
But instead,
Why?
third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. Here's Ryan.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the
why
tone
not?
on defense. In fact,
Like,
when we
do I?
talked with them
Oh
prior
my
to the game, they
gosh.
said they want this home
This
crowd
game
to
is so
understand their valuables
trash.
when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker.
Jaden, you don't know
to get
how
him
mad I
down.
am. This game is pure garbage. I hate this game. I have had to deal, like literally, the guy throws it right at me. I click Y to pick it, and my guy doesn't jump. That just happened. I've lost 5 games in a row because, and they've all been literally 3-point games or closer. And the one game I should have won, my parents literally made me eat dinner. So annoying.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice game there. This one
Literally
goes for
so
20.
annoying. And the one game I lost, the guy stretched the whole game. And this guy is having the drive that takes 8 years long. He's one of those guys.
The field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football,
It's so annoying.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks. Has to
I
be
hate this
sharper, but it's
game.
been a good opening drive so
But I
far.
have to get one win, so I'm using the Seahawks.
with the bell ringer and put it in.
I have to get a win, and I'm not going to do it if I'm using this trash.
Second and goal.
Because Cam Newton is selling me too.
Tighten up, tighten up. Protein spill. 51, 39, 25. Hey,
I know.
25. Ready to go.
Now Ryan, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
So annoying.
4 yards on the touchdown.
I
grab.
hate this game
And the
so
Falcons take
much.
it all the way down the field and score on the opening
I should have like
drive.
300 picks by now, but I have like
Connects on the
10.
extra point. And that makes the score
It's so
7-0.
annoying. I went from being like 17 and 12 to being 17 and 17. Literally.
Fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Yeah,
at the
hopefully tomorrow I
30-yard
just
line.
played someone who's not toxic. Because I just played someone who uses the defensive line. And he beat me.
So 1st and 10
He
now
literally
from the
beat
30.
me.
Get ready, get ready.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Good job right there, good job right there.
45, Mike, 45.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Let's go.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I like the
Well, I
screen being
hate
called
this
here
game.
early in the
I
game, especially on
literally
the
hate
opening
this game,
drive,
Jaden.
because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Wilson on target there to Moore. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 20 yards.
And this guy
on both of
audibles on
those plays
defense
back
so
to
much,
back,
and
they
it's
are
not
moving
even
now.
working,
It's
so I don't
another
know why he's
first down.
trying.
After one,
But his
7 to
offense
nothing
is
on
pure
EA Sports.
garbage. Literally, like, if you think Devontae Freeman is going to save you,
Come off the ball, hard. Hatch it.
On 1st down, Carson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you feel
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd and a yard, Wilson.
thank you!
Is caught.
This game
The
actually
result,
just saved my
21
life.
yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone
Finally,
other than your
this
QB
game.
to throw the ball, you must have a
So
lot of confidence, or
trash.
you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great, and he's gonna score.
Literally,
It's
that-
a
this is what this
Seahawk
guy gets.
touchdown.
I just
Taking
ran
it
in for a
from
touchdown with
yard
Russell
out,
Wilson.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying
Like,
time, didn't he?
Jaden, like, you don't know how mad I am getting over this game. I can get annoyed, but this is probably the most annoying game I have ever, or like session of playing Madden I have ever been in. I have not been so unlucky so many games in a row. And I don't think I've gotten a turnover in so long because they just don't decide to jump. And I have Luke Kuechly, and pretty much I was playing the Seahawks. This guy hit-sticked me one time, and I fumbled. And then I hit-sticked with Luke Kuechly like 4 or 5 times, and nothing happened. And I just hit-sticked with Bobby Wagner, and nothing happened. And I'm literally using the Seahawks. Because they have Enforcer, Jaden, so like you just off user, and then...
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
That's why you have to teabag back, Jaden. And I should have just picked that, but Julio Jones was holding me.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones.
If you don't care.
He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong.
Good for you,
You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Ryan.
Thank you! Finally! User pick! Took so long. Finally, Jaden. That felt so good. Jaden, you don't know how good that felt. That literally just, like, made me evolve into the next Pokemon.
And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Literally, Jarvis. Holy, Jaden. That actually just made my month. I was at like an all-time low in Madden, and now I'm just... Holy. Yeah, thank you, Jaden. If it wasn't for you, like, oh my gosh. That was actually insane.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
I just scrambled with Russell Wilson again. Like, if you can't beat him, join him, Jaden. That is my number one, just like saying, you know.
All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up.
Bro, Jaden, I am just so annoyed. No, that was nothing compared to this.
To take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute.
Yeah, it's so annoying though. Like, I've never been so unlucky in Madden, and like these games mean a lot. Like, if I lose these games, it's gonna hurt me for some time for my record if I wanna get a good ranking.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Oh my gosh.
He finds Ursua and brought down, but not
Ursua. Jaden, did you know I just passed to someone whose name was Ursua?
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Count my back, yeah.
3 yards is the gain that
Jaden
time.
is a
Second and
goat,
goal.
yeah.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Look at Chris, man.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Now Wilson buying.
I just scored again with Russell Wilson. Oh my gosh, this is so funny.
They were looking to pass the ball there.
I just scramble every time. Like, this is just so awesome, Jaden. First we get the pick with Bobby, and now we're... Oh my gosh, Jaden. I had a 3-minute drive too. That was so awesome.
You've taken away someone in coverage as well, and oftentimes.
And I'm pretty sure I get ball back, so we can't, Jaden. We cannot let this guy score.
So he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and
Oh,
goal
and he's
into a
returning. Like,
touchdown.
that's when you know he sucks if he's returning.
And a nice return sets him up.
He got 5 yards, but it took the price of literally like 7 seconds.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We're under
Jaden
20
didn't
seconds to
even
go in the
put it
half. I'm
on.
guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play.
Why would you even do that? He wasted 4 seconds to get 9 yards.
You're facing
And a
beefing up
timeout.
secondary. playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if he runs some type of misdirection,
Get out of here, buddy. All the time out again. Yep. Jaden, that's all me. That is all me.
Get to the locker room.
Under crunch. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
20, 20. Hey, free players, free players, free players. 20, 20.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan.
There is no way he just caught that. What the heck? Julio Jones is a glitch.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
You want this. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Recon, 132 fighter. Wait.
Recon 132 Spider.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
From midfield now, here's Ryan.
Thank you, Bobby Wagner. Cheese play.
Escape, and he
There we
goes
go,
down.
Jaden.
So we've hit intermission. It's
Yep.
halftime. This is the
Bobby Wagner
NFL,
took over.
and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Bro, Bobby Wagner is getting MVP right now. Actually, it might be Russell Wilson. Because Russell Wilson's got his 2 scramble touchdowns, you know. Yeah. And we're returning, Jaden. We could be up by 2 touchdowns. We just have to clutch up.
And they get the football first as
Bro,
the
what
second
are
half
these
is
blitz
underway.
doing, man?
This will be taken in at the 1.
Bro, Tyler Lockett
Past
could
the
not
20
suck
and
more
down
blocking.
at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain
Oh
way in
my
the first
gosh, I
half,
just got so
and
many
they have
yards
the
on
ability to
another
see what you've
scramble.
done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Oh
So
my
guess
gosh,
what?
this is
You adjust
awesome,
yourself and
Jaden.
try and stay
I
ahead of the
love this
game,
so
'cause you are
much.
looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment.
He doesn't even
Without a
try and put a
doubt.
spy
Show
on.
one thing, he'll
I have
get
6
something else.
runs,
They'll
Jaden. This
get
is
8 on the
funny.
scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
19, you got it. Check.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. This
Oh my
completes
god,
to
Tyler
Lockett.
Lockett just got hit
And he'll
sticked.
get it down to the 47 here. That one a first
But is
down
that a
pickup of
surprise?
8.
You know?
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the
stick.
47. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv.
Bro,
on the
Russell
scramble there
Wilson
gets him
must be
6,
getting
and it'll be
tired.
2nd
He has
down.
7 runs now for
Okay,
50
he's not
yards
gonna
and
get
2
the first down,
touchdowns.
but this is still a nice job of buying some
Here we go,
time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got the
This is
first
so
down
funny,
here inside
Jaden. He
the
doesn't know how to
30.
put a
And that's
spy
gonna
on.
be good
I'm just
for
gonna
another
keep
first
doing
down.
this. If it
The
ain't broke,
tackle's
don't
made
fix
at
it,
the
Jaden.
Falcons'
That's another
25-yard
thing.
line.
Check like 45. Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson.
Are you kidding me,
And
Chris
just
Carson?
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of
Jaden
scrimmage.
down, round my
2nd
hair.
and 10 coming up.
The mic. Check 45 the mic. 6 man.
But Tyler Lockett over there.
Now they'll throw.
Like, how
it.
does he have
Wilson.
so many audibles but none to put a spy on?
And he's out of
Literally, this
bounds.
guy
Almost
audibles. I
gets
have
to the
9
10.
runs for 79
Does an
yards and 2
excellent job of
touchdowns.
recognizing the situation.
This is so
His first
funny,
read wasn't
Jaden.
there,
This
and
guy
the second
has
read
so
wasn't
many
there.
defensive
He got
audibles,
himself
yet
a
none
little
of them are
extra
QB
time,
spy
got out of
audibles.
the pocket, got to the sticks and picked up the first down.
Thank you, that's a touchdown.
In for the Seattle
No, but like,
touchdown.
how can he do so many audibles to his defense and not know how to do a spy? That's literally like the first audible you learn
Myers connects
on
the
defense,
PAT.
not on
And
offense.
it's now
Or,
21 to 7.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, I can't really. I don't think you can do that. I guess that's what the offensive
And after the
lineman knows.
touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
He tackled their own player.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Is friendly fire on?
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Bro, this is so funny, Jaden. This is actually hilarious.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we
This
are,
guy just
almost
runs
through
with
three
Devontae
quarters of
Freeman
play,
and gets a negative
passing
2
game
yards.
still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
Yep, that's a pick. He tried to pass to
My
Julio.
goodness.
Like, no, Julio's a
Trey
goat and all, but he
Flowers
can't
picks
catch
it,
that.
And this one will be returned to right around the
And he's quitting. There we go. There we go, Jaden. I'm 100% completion. Well, not yet, Jaden. Not yet. He might just be pausing the game because he has to eat his cheeseburger.
38-yard line.
I know, that was so annoying, Jaden. I was beating that guy, and I should have beat that guy.
Touchdown, defense.
Literally, Jaden, he was so toxic with his Seahawks
Now a
team.
handoff here to his running back.
Look at Chris Carson, man. So inspirational, Jaden.
Daylight.
Touchdown. 38-yard touchdown. Chris Carson.
Down Seattle.
The connection. He just quit. He literally just turned off the Xbox. Right as he didn't even get time to pause it. He literally it said the connection to your peer has been lost. I would have been so mad if that was me though.
Who would have a gamer tag that is he totally just?
You never know. Bro, Jaden, that's like the top gamer tag of the month.
No. Dave, I think the top gamer tag of the month is Bearfart.
Yo! That is very true.
That is the best gamer tag you possibly ever have.
That's true. It's true, Jaden. So true. So, Jaden, should I just do random stuff while I keep the stream going? Okay, I'm just gonna say in this chat, I'm going to be AFK. I don't know how long, though. Alright, Jaden. I'll be back. Alright.
I'll just be grinding out here. Bro, how am I going to do? I literally don't understand. Not like I'm that good or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? Infinity. The heck? Spawn. Gosh. Okay. Why?
I just finished.
I'm coming.
I was actually.
Yeah. Mom wants us to move the mulch bag.
Okay.
But I don't know. I hurt my back a bit.
Jaden! Hi, Jaden.
Hi.
So tired. I played some basketball outside, but I was like mega sweating.
Why was this guy not good when he was on my team? Now he's like insane on the team. How is he not? Oh my gosh, this guy's invincible. I don't want her to do this.
Alright, Jaden, now we're gonna play some craft. You can join the Minecraft world whenever, if you would like to join, Jaden. What is that, Jaden? Wow, Jaden. I was trying to call Alexander. Alright, Jaden. I have to get a Klondike bar, too. Yeah. Alright, Jaden. Jaden, you should definitely join the world. At some point. Because you're a goat. But Jaden, I'm gonna just wash my hands, get a Klondike bar, and be back. It's simple. It's not like it's just a classic. Hello? Hello. What is up, Jaden? What, Jaden? Actually, for me, Jaden, the ceiling is not up because I don't have a ceiling in my house. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. Well, no one's really joined right now because Alexander isn't here and I'm trying to make him switch his thumbnail.
I would if I could.
Yeah, I can't even do that, so. I probably could, but I just don't know how to. So.
None of my friends are playing. Can I get an invite?
Yeah, I have to camp really quickly. It was pretty scary outside.
Is it keep inventory?
Yeah, that's that one.
Thinking user data.
I have a Klondike bar right now, so I can't really play that much.
We're onto something here. I got a different chair. Well, not really a different chair. It's just my office chair. My blue chair that was in here usually. I put it downstairs because it's better for keyboard and mouse, and now I can actually push in a chair.
That's insane.
It's now way more comfy.
Comfy.
Oh, I'm here. Oh, it's this world.
Have you been in this world?
Yeah, I already have stuff. Wait a second. Where am I?
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jackson stayed in this world.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
Hey. I'm right outside the house over here.
Nice.
It's this world.
It's
Yeah,
this
I have
world.
an iron sword and stuff.
Nice.
Alright, let's see.
Wait, these shovels. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, we got the soul torches over here.
Oh yeah, that was game time. I have no idea how to do that.
Neither do I, but I think we just
I think you just do it.
soul lines. Maybe it passes this over here.
Jackson's is the little tiny birch one. I mean, it kind of just looks like it's Jackson's anyways. Dang. Yeah, it's some guy. No way. Why are there leaves on an island? Just random leaves. Oh yeah, by the way, there's some villagers below that, so... look at the zombies. And then you'll find them. That way. Just that way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Literally 2 villagers. Maybe a third, I have no idea, I haven't checked. Yeah, I placed like not like 100, probably like 20 beds down in one area, and then I completely lost track of where all the beds were, so I just, because so many babies spawned, so I just... Step. Oh yeah. So Jaden, is there any chance that I could see you join 2 different Minecraft worlds in the same day? What'd you say, Jaden? Not today, at least? Jaden. Lick shots.
What's this? This is probably game time concept, and that's chicken.
Oh yeah, that's where we all started. We all, before anyone had a house, that's where we all were. But, yeah. It's actually game up. That's insane.
And I mean, it's not like I was there or anything.
But you know. Here, I'm actually gonna end